So, loved one, this is a new day in my life, more precisely, a new end. And again, I just really fucking exhausted after all this fucking day. Um, Today was pretty hardly. Was pretty hardly. I just woke up and I was dealing with really big pain about my brain, really big pain about my fucking head. Um, because of yesterday, because I just was exhausted, because I just break myself. And after it, I tried to go for workout, but it was very fucking sunny, and I just couldn't. So I just came back, and of course, if I just couldn't work out on the morning as I just all the time do, my brain just pained more, um, because I just didn't release. Yeah. Um, and I just took this time to go for sleep for more, approximately of 1 hour, and my breath was pretty much more better. But again, I didn't really feel, satisfied, and didn't really feel good about myself and about everything. But I just tried to continue, all the day. Just spoke with the people that I just, with a connection about. Um, just eat, you know, edit video after it, work about my project after it, you know, take a break, work about my project again, eat something again, sit on the market approximately of 6 7 hour, everything like that. um, and actually in the beginning it was pretty hard. It was pretty hard to just get the concentration and to just work about my project again. But I just absolutely understood that it's necessary, and more than it's necessary, it's, you know it's the one thing that will make me feel more better about myself and just improve my brain. And when I will succeed on this thing, uh, even I just should work on my project for decades, I just will feel, you know pretty much more better and sharper, and my brain will be pretty more good. Yeah. um so you know um that's what I did. I just continue and continue, and I succeed to do this thing. And after it, I succeed to do all the other thing that I wanted. And I'm pretty tired about what I do and about everything. Actually, yesterday I pretty complained about, this thing that I just absolutely tired about everything that I do. And today, it's pretty, accepted thing. Yeah. I just almost failed in order to do the thing that I just wanted. Yeah, because actually a lot of times, when I just complain about something but I succeed, as actually yesterday I just did all the thing I can say right, but I was pretty exhausted. I just absolutely was tough about that, because in eventually, I just work and work like that for months, almost for a year, and there is no result. Yes, so I just have a really good reason to complain. And I just talk about this thing, and today almost this thing actually failed. I just couldn't work out, and I almost give up instead of actually working on my project. Um, and every of this thing, yeah, actually, I just never give up and almost failed about the thing that I succeeded in yesterday. Yeah, so sometimes it's like that, but again, I just didn't give up, and I continued, and I succeeded to complete this day properly, even I really fucking tired and really exhausted, and right now I will go for a fucking sleep. Um, and yeah, that's what I just did. That's what I just have to say. And I know it actually will be a work for decades. I know I will just eat a lot of shit in the future, and I know that's my life. I know it's a problem. I know it's a fucking shit right now, and I don't really have any fucking result or any fucking solving about this situation. I just know that right now it's my time to push, and that's what I do. I just push as much as I can alone. Nobody actually know, and that's it. That's what I just have. My money just continue to just calm down. I just continue to work as hard as I just can. I don't get any fucking feedback. That's my life. That's my fucking life. Um, and I pretty, feel good that I arrived to the point of this day that I do video and I complain about the ordinary thing that I complain about because, you know, a lot of the times in this type of a day I just failed and I just tell about how I failed and what I can improve or you know what I just didn't do good and what I just missed about this day and I wanted to do. But in this day I did all the things that I wanted. And that's a really big purpose and really big objective that I stand. I just stand, when I proud about. Um, so that's it. That's what I just have to say. I think the second thing that I want to talk about is, it's actually my parents. So I just talk with my dad, but I don't really talk with the other person. Yeah. Um, and that's actually for a lot of times. Um, and I pretty complete with this thing because I just took this decision in really, you know, complete completely way. I just know this person. I know actually what this person actually was pretty nicely with myself when I just took this thing and yet I pretty nicely with myself and I just know that this thing just pretty improved my life and bring me much more at least about myself. Uh, and everything that I just thought on the previous time when I just did this step and disconnect with the other person, I just until right now 100% about that, and I don't really change my mind, and I will don't change my mind. I think never, because it's absolutely fucking true. And it was like a decision that I just absolutely knew that it's maybe or me or this person, yeah, or this connection or me. I know this very well because actually this connection was pretty fucking badly with myself, pretty fucking badly for me, and I just was pretty complete, and yet I just really complete that I did a step. But then eventually, I think that you know I pretty I pretty much stronger than I just was before 7 or 8 months. Um, and sometimes my dad just insert this person for the conversation at the, at the phone. Yeah, and I don't really say nothing, and I don't care. So the fear that actually was, I can say, approximately of disappear. Yeah. um and because of that, I just absolutely that my decision was pretty true. But then eventually, I think that maybe I just should, you know, change some things and just, know how to keep about some things and also keep about my decision. Yeah. Because it's pretty fucking important for me. And this is the distance that I want and I just choose. And, it's actually 100% true. And I don't really say nothing about the previous Elior that was, before 7 months and make this decision in 100%, because everything was fucking true. But I think that it's like, you know somebody that make for you a really fucking badly thing, um and he was actually fear so much, just, talk with this person, or just, heard about this person, or just, you just wanted to go out and to release and to just run away. But then eventually this fear just disappear sometimes. Yeah. And well, and when this fear actually will disappear, you can talk with this person in a cold way. Yeah, you can actually just say, how are you, and say that everything all right, and say that, yeah, it's pretty nicely, and a pretty, I don't fucking know, blah 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 blah. you know yeah. um but without any really connection and really, emotional and everything like that. Just be 100% about the decision that you make, but, also just to know how to release this fear and how to be really cold about the situation and also keep about something. Yeah. And it's slightly of a confusing, but that's it sometimes. Yes, so it's pretty important. I don't really know what I can say, but I can say that this time of my life, this period of time, it's pretty hardy for me. I can say all of this year, all this almost year, 9 months, something like that, 9 of 10 months. It's really pretty hardy for me, and pain, and, every day I just accept to do something. I just accept to get something. I just almost there. I just almost there, but I know that it's really far from being real. And I know that what I do right now, it's 100% the right thing that I should do. I know it very well because I just research about it, because I just analyze this thing, because I just try it about it, because I just pretty fucking know that this is the right thing. But yet, okay, even I just know that this is the right thing, I pretty badly with myself in every morning, in every time that I woke up, in, you know, in some times of my day, because eventually, after all of this working and all of this hardy thing, there is no result. It's really hardy for your brain. It's really hardy for everything, and it's really hard to just live like that because your body just wants fucking some feedback. You want something, but you don't really get nothing, and, you know, and that's it. That's what I just have to say. It's really pain and really sadly, but I will continue with all the changing that will be. So that's it. I hope that everything will be alright. And I will close this video right now. I'll upload everything and good luck. Bye bye.